sometimes the trip goes up, and sometimes it goes downward, like the whole trip, all together. And you know your trip's gonna go up when you start out sleeping in the airport with your towel. But the trip definitely went up from there. It was a really great trip. And we've always been traveling. We traveled a lot. My whole life, we've gone to Florida, Portland, Canada, all over the place. Dominican Republic, which is amazing. I actually decided I want to be a doctor in Dominican Republic. So, last July 2015, okay. But, I went to Guatemala. And it was a little bit crazy. I was really excited. I had to fly by myself. I ended up getting sat next to a Michigan State football player, which I still, to this day, cannot remember his name. But I got sat next to a Michigan State football player, and that was awesome. And so I got to Atlanta, Georgia, and I was all like, hi, people I don't know. And the first person that I introduced myself to, other than people that I already knew that I talked to on the way there, was this guy. I was like, hey, my name is Trinity. No. He's like, you're Trinity, right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm Chad. And I was like, my dad's name is Chad. And he's like, I am your father. I was like, okay, hi. Nice to meet you. No, you're not. He's like, I'm just kidding with you. I'm like, okay. He ended up being the kind of person who relaxes by doing math. Like, hard math. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about was my mom always sent us with these little tiny bag of carry-on. Just carry it on the plane with a little wheelie thing. And that was all we got. I only had one carry-on for a month in the Dominican Republic. And now my clothes are bigger. In Guatemala, one carry-on. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you only have one carry-on? What the heck, woman? One carry-on. And my mom would shove it all in there. My carry-on's got my sleeping bag in it, my towel, and one dress. That's all I could fit in there. My sleeping bag, my towel, one dress, my little pillow that I had to sleep on down there in Guatemala. And my mom fit all of my clothes in there over the top of that. I don't know how she did it. Because when I got to Atlanta, I was like not even 5 seconds away from giving up and leaving half of my crap in Atlanta, Georgia. Not even caring. But we weren't allowed to leave anything there because we weren't coming back. I was about to give up, and this girl's like, hey, do you want me to sit on your suitcase for you while you zip it? I was like, yes, let's try this. And so she like sitting on, like, jerking it. I'm trying to figure this thing. I finally got it all in there, but every single time I had to repack, I had no idea, like, what am I going to do this time? What am I going to do this time? And my bag broke. One of my bags broke. It broke. And I was just like, no, this is not going to work. This is not going to fit. I put like my jacket on. I had 2 shirts on, trying to get all this stuff. Because we were about to leave. We were about to leave that base and we were going to San Pedro. And I was just freaking out. I figured it out, I guess. With all my little tiny carry-on, dragging it around everywhere, leaving my bags behind.